Hi, today's video is on why does vision gets blurry when thinking. While I was doing my work, I zoned out for a couple of minutes and I realized my vision got blurry for a moment. Then I blinked my eyes for a couple of times and got my vision back to normal. So why does this happen? Do you ever come across similar situation while you are thinking of something at work, staring into the air or daydreaming? Does this mean that we are broke or we have a deficiency? To find out the answers, I decided to do some research on this and understand why this happens. After a couple of hours of reading, I understood it's not a deficiency, and here is the reason why we get blur vision. So, eyes are the visual information gatherers, and brain decides what to process. While you are thinking of something deeply, your brain reallocates focus from external vision to internal thought, just like you put your phone on focus mode when you are working on something. The two brain parts involved in this are visual cortex and prefrontal cortex. While you are thinking deeply or trying to solve something, the prefrontal cortex gets more priority than the visual cortex. That's why we see mathematicians or scientists doodling and chess players staring blank, but they are seeing the solution in their heads. So we got the understanding now, but here is a main question. Why does the blur? Wait, I'm coming to that point. As we already understood that vision is not only about the eyes, it's the effort of brain as well. The process brain works with the vision is called cognitive process. This cognitive process is bigger subject which I'm still studying. Will try to explain in coming videos. Coming back to our question, during this cognitive process, the brain literally tells our eye muscles to relax, and this comes from the survival instinct from early men. Got confused? Let me explain. Our ancestors didn't just survive by constantly looking around at everything, that they also had to plan ahead in their heads. For example, as they are hunting, farming, or building shelter, you always scan your surroundings and simulate scenarios in their minds. Like, if I go this way, I'll find water. If I climb that hill, I spot animals. If I find an animal, which is the safest side to run, or what tool do I need to have with me to kill? So the brain sometimes chooses to reduce visual focus and instead invest energy in internal simulations, basically running mental movies of possible futures. There are many examples of such in our everyday lives. For example, students zoning out in class, writers staring at walls before writing their punchline or starting to write a script. So, bust the myth that losing focus while thinking means it's not poor eyesight or some deficiency. It's often that your brain braining and taking control. Okay, so what to do when the blur happens? If you ever notice when you are getting blur vision while thinking, don't fight it. It's how deep thinking works. But if you are zoned out from your important task and drifting in random thoughts, blink your eyes for a couple of times and you'll regain your focus. By the way, this regaining focus is my tips since it worked for me. But if this happens too often, please consult a doctor. To summarize, if you lose focus and eyes drifting, it's your brain's way of braining and telling you that, hey, hang on, I'm thinking. So next time when your manager or teacher says stop daydreaming, tell them that you are solving problems. So that's the end of the video. If you like the content, don't forget to hit the like button and let me know or the comments about what you think about this video. Bye bye.